judgment.
A hit, a very palpable hit.
Well, again.
Stay, give me thy drink. Hamlet, this pearl is thine. Here's to thy health. Give him the drink.
I'll play this bout first, set it by a while. Come. Another hit, what say you?
A touch, I do confess it.
Our son shall win.
He spat and stand of breath. Here, Hamlet, take thy napkin, rub thy brows. The queen carouses thy good fortune.
Good madam.
Gertrude, don't drink.
I will, my lord, I pray you, pardon me.
It is a poison cup. It's too late.
I dare not drink yet, madam. By and by.
Come, let me wipe thy face. My lord, I'll hit him now.
I do not think it.
And yet it is almost against my conscience.
Come for your third, Laertes, you do but dally. I pray you pass your best violence. I'm afraid you'll make a wanton of me.
Say so, come on.
Nothing out of the way.
How do you know?
Part them. They're incensed.
Nay, come again!
Look to the queen there. Ho!
They bleed on both sides. How is it, my lord?
How is it, Laertes?
Why, as a woodcock to a springe, Osric, I am killed by my own treachery. It is here, Hamlet. Hamlet, thou art slain. No medicine in the world can do thee good. In thee there is not half an hour's life. The treacherous instrument is in thy hand, unbaited and unvenomed. The foul practice hath turned itself on me. Lo, here I lie, never to rise again. Thy mother's poison. I can no more. The king. The king is to blame.
No!
Thy point in venom too! Here, venom, do thy work!
Oh, yet defend me, friends! I am but hurt!
Here, thou murderous, incestuous, damned drain! Here is thy poison! Now drink of it! Heaven take thee of it, I follow thee. I am dead, Horatio. Wretched queen, adieu, that you look pale and tremble at this chance. There are but mules in audience to this act. Had I but time as this fell Sergeant Death be strict in his arrest. Oh, I could tell you, but let it be. Horatio, I am dead. Thou livest. Report me and my cause I'll write to the unsatisfied. Follow my mother.
He is justly served. It is poison tempered by himself. Exchange forgiveness to me, noble Hamlet. Mine and my father's death come not upon thee, nor thine on me.
Heaven take thee of it, I follow thee. I am dead, Horatio. Wretched queen, adieu, that you look pale and tremble at this chance. There are but mules in audience to this act. Had I but time as this fell Sergeant Death be strict in his arrest. Oh, I could tell you, but let it be. Horatio, I am dead. Thou livest. Report me and my cause I'll write to the unsatisfied.
Never believe it. I am more antique Roman than a day. Yet here, some liquor still lies.
As though to man, give me the cup. Let's go. I'll have it.
Oh God, Horatio, what a wound to name. Thinks standing thus unknown shall I leave behind me. If thou didst ever hold me in my heart, absent thee from felicity while, and in this harsh world dry thy breath in pain, to tell my story. What warlike noise is this?
The young foreign boss with conquest comes from Poland. To the ambassadors of England, gives this warlike volley.
Oh, I die, Horatio. The potent poison quite overcrows my spirit. I cannot live to hear the news from England, but I do prophesy the election lights on Fortinbras. He has my dying voice, so tell him with the occurrence more and less, which have solicited. The rest is silence. Oh, oh, oh.
Now cracks with a noble heart, good night, sweet prince, and flights of angels sing thee to thy rest. Why does the drum come hither?
Where is this sight? This quarry cries on havoc, O proud death! What feast is toward in thine eternal cell, that thou so many princes at a shot so bloodily hast struck?
The sight is dismal, and our affairs from England come too late. The ears are senseless that should give us hearing, to tell him his commandment is fulfilled. That Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead. Where should we have our thanks?
Not from his mouth. Had it the ability of life to thank you, he never gave commandment for their death. But since, so jump upon this bloody question, you from the Polack wars, and you from England. And here arrive, give order that these bodies, high on a stage, can be placed to the view. And let me speak to yet unknowing world how these things came about. But shall you hear of carnal, bloody, and unnatural acts, accidental judgments, casual slaughters, of death put on by cunning and forced cause, and in this upshot purpose mistook, fallen on the inventors' heads, all this I can truly deliver.
Let us haste to hear it, and call the noblest to our audience. Which now, with sorrow, must I embrace my fortune, for I have some rights of memory in this kingdom, for which to claim my rights doth invite me.
Of that I shall have also cause to speak, and from his mouth, whose voices will draw on more. But let the same be presently performed, even while men's minds are wild, lest more mischance on plots and arrows happen.
Let 4 captains bear Hamlet like a soldier to the stage, for he was most likely, had he been put on, to have proved most royal, and for his passage, the soldiers' music and the right of war speak loudly for him. Take up the bodies. Such a sight as this becomes the field, but here shows much amiss. Go, bid the soldiers shoot. Dummy, get it together!